We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the one-game American League Wild Card playoff between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on the show, and it comes your way next. Shane Bieber gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
7:05.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Yankees nothing. Indians coming up. Major League. Garrett Cole is on the mound for the visiting squad in this AL wildcard matchup. Dan, any thoughts?
And I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
1-1. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Gardner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hole into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still. Into the box, Luke Voigt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin's going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Urshela leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
0-2, here it comes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, 2 down now. Here's Brett Gardner now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
And it's 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2. Popped him up. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Santana is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Count is 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Tyler Naquin to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Naylor is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. LeMahieu, the former Colorado Rocky, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Aaron Judge is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. LeMahieu ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1 the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball well outside.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Stanton blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, D-Row, not an easy decision right there for a third base coach. That ball was hit pretty hard to right field, and you have to make a quick decision if you're going to send that runner or not.
And you know what, Dan? When you take stock in outfield arms, usually the guy with the best one is standing in right.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and one. Leading off the inning, Josh Naylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bounce it to the left side, scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Down in order. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And to lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. From the stretch. Gardner stands at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. That was a lot of practice paying off right there. Great footwork, quick release, and an absolute strike down to second. Take notes, kids.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks held in check, but they lead it 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now another 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Lindor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch.
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. All even now, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
High in the air out to center field. The Shields is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. He's set. Here it comes. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the... Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Urshela has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Cal Quantrill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. He was laid off and the count runs full.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know any.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes to Shields. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Quantrill, just 24 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
To the plate now, Torres. As he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning.
Number 45, Adam. Let's go.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Popped him up. Lindor over to his right. One down.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Kyle Higashioka. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting, second baseman.
So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Called strike 2. Still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes to Shields. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Soft grounder left side. And he's set down 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. windup and the 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Indians. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Designated hitter.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready to take his hacks again, Torres, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in, and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Torres scoops it up in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Another one sent foul. Full sets. Here's the 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Full count now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Number 55.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Nick Nelson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Nick Nelson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Nelson, 23 years old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. And that's taken for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Kyle Higashioka, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Josh Naylor.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Settling in now, Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. After it is Gardner. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. We're back with more of this wild card showdown after this. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Naquin moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Strike taken up in the zone.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Count remains 2-2. And it's fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo. Here's the first pitch.
For the Indians, the third baseman.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So now Carlos Santana. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. In there, 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Last strike now for Cleveland. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, one step closer to the World Series title.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League Wildcard Game.